Hello and welcome to 5 tips to help you manage chronic pain at work. My name is Sue Webb and I'm a clinical psychologist who works with people to help manage their chronic pain better. The workplace is one of those places that can be incredibly stressful without having any kind of pain to deal with at all. But when you have a chronic condition or some kind of long-term pain, that can just really add to all of the different stresses and strains that you're already trying to cope with. So it's worth looking at what sort of things you can do to reduce the stress as much as you possibly can. Fortunately, since COVID, there's the possibility of working from home as well as working from the office, and a lot of people now are able to do some hybrid working, which tends to help. But these particular tips that I'm going to go through can be useful for either working from home or in the office. So tip 1, have a think about your workspace setup. It's really important to ensure that your workspace is ergonomically designed to reduce as much strain on your body as you can. So make sure that you have a good, comfortable chair and that you adjust the chair height and the position to support good posture. Use a chair with a proper lumbar support and position your computer screen at eye level, and use a keyboard and a mouse that are comfortable for your hands and wrists. Fortunately, there are lots of different types of mouses or mice these days that can help with wrist strains and hand problems. So make sure that you have the right one. An ergonomic setup can help to minimize the pain and prevent further discomfort. If you work in an office, occupational health should also be able to assess you for these pointers, and it should be able to order in the right pieces of equipment for you. Tip 2, take regular breaks. Incorporate regular breaks into your work routine and give your body time to rest and recharge. Sitting or standing for prolonged periods can aggravate pain, so set reminders on your watch to stretch, move around and change positions every hour or so. If you also have a standing desk where you can alter the position, that's often very helpful too. Gentle stretching exercises or short walks can also help to relieve tension and improve blood circulation. So maybe if your office is on a level other than the ground level, even doing some stairs or going up and down in the lift now and again, or going to the toilet, or having a break to go and make yourself a drink. All of these particular little activities will help to give your body a little bit of rest and might help you to minimize the chronic pain. Tip 3, communicate with your employer and your colleagues. Make sure that you talk to them and that you inform them or your supervisor about your chronic pain condition and work together to explore possible accommodations and adjustments that can make your work more manageable on a daily basis. Don't feel afraid to ask for time off for health appointments. And when you're dealing with pain, this to enable you to work might also include flexible work hours, maybe modified duties, particularly if you're having to sit or stand for long periods of time, or you're expected to move bits of equipment around, or have a look at what other changes to your workspace you could make. Maybe if you need a bit more leg room, or you need a bit more fresh air, things like that, to be able to go and have some. Educate your colleagues about your condition, as their understanding and support can contribute hugely to a more supportive work environment. You may also be able to park closer to your workspace so that you're not using all your energy just getting to and from work. And that's quite a good point, because it's incredible actually just how much stress and strain it puts on people with long-term pain, purely getting to and fro to work before you've done anything else in the workplace. So actually having a way of making sure that you get to work as easily as possible without being exhausted can make a massive difference to how you get through the day. Tip 4, practice stress management techniques. Chronic pain can easily be exacerbated by stress. Incorporate some stress management techniques into your workday, like deep breathing exercises, mindfulness meditation, or taking short breaks to engage in activities that help you relax and unwind. Make sure you have a lunch break and that you have regular breaks in the morning and the afternoon in order to have a warm drink and a snack or something that's going to keep you going. Manage your workload effectively by prioritising tasks and delegating when necessary to reduce stress levels. Being assertive with what you need can be hugely helpful, and learning to say no to things. You don't have to say yes to everything, and actually it's really, really important that you look after yourself by actually saying to people when you feel you cannot manage something, or when they're just being too demanding of what you feel you can reasonably manage. If you need quieter times from a busy office, ask if there's a quiet room that you can have use of, or see if you can work from home several days a week. Tip 5, incorporate pain management strategies. So implement pain management strategies that work for you throughout the day. This might include things like heat pads or cold compresses for particular areas of the body that help. Applying sort of topical pain relief creams can be useful. Having a TENS machine, if that works for you, as well as things like hot water bottles and wheat bags. You can perhaps bring those into work and then heat up the wheat bag in the microwave, or just use the kettle for the hot water bottle. Heat patches can be useful, and make sure that you're taking your prescribed pain medication at the right times as well, so it's kicking in for you during the work day. Consider using various other devices like wrist braces and perhaps arms and leg supports to alleviate pain during specific tasks. Remember that it's important to consult your healthcare provider for personalised advice and guidance on managing your chronic pain at work. They can provide you with specific recommendations based on your condition and help you to develop an individualised plan for pain management and for being the most comfortable that you can in your workplace. Good luck, and I hope you found these useful. You can find more help and resources on my website, www.suewebpsychology.com. Please feel free to go there. There's quite a lot of resources that you can use. I'd be really happy for you to download them, use them, and give me a bit of feedback about how useful you found them. Okay, thank you. Goodbye.